take a second and picture the first time you hear real sound from your TV. That doesn't just fill the room, but pulls you into the moment. That's the feeling you get with this Samsung Q-Series Soundbar Q600F. This is for the kind of person who has stopped accepting thin dialogue and flat effects as good enough, who feels when audio doesn't match the depth of the visuals you're used to. Right now, check current price and stock sound systems. This immersive don't linger at great numbers for long. You knew it was time to upgrade the first night you watched a favorite show and the action fell flat or the music sounded distant. That little frustration of this should feel bitter. That's the cue you repassed what your old setup can deliver. Once you leave underwhelming audio behind, your whole living room feels more alive. The relief hits fast. As soon as you press play, SpaceFit Sound Pro adapts the audio to your room so it doesn't just echo, it belongs in the space. There's this immediate sense of clarity, like someone opened the door and let the sound breathe. Dialogue feels crisp, effects feel sculpted, music feels layered, not smeared. Picture an intense scene where footsteps, explosions, and score all have their own place in the mix. That's not just louder, that's organized power. Then when Q-Symphony kicks in with your Samsung TV, the channels work together instead of competing, and you suddenly realize you've been missing dimension, not volume. This isn't about numbers on a box, it's the sensation of every element landing exactly where it should. It is subtle but unmistakable. You don't notice the soundbar anymore, you feel it. You're not guessing where a scene's energy is, it's right there, front and center. Don't wait on price dips or second guess while stock changes. A soundbar that genuinely upgrades your experience gets snapped up fast, and the regret of hesitating lingers longer than you expect. If you're rethinking, is this really worth it? That doubt fades the very first time a low rumble and crisp high come through in harmony. It doesn't overpower, it enhances. And the adaptive sound keeps everything sounding natural, not forced. One surprising benefit. You'll start choosing this setup even for casual moments, late night shows, game night audio cues, quiet podcasts. It doesn't just feel premium in big scenes. It makes every session richer. Music feels alive and detailed, dialogue feels clear and grounded, effects feel layered and expansive, every scene feels intentional and deep. Needs space planning for best placement. Bass can be strong for smaller rooms. At some point you stop looping through lesser options and land back here because you already know what this delivers. That's clarity, not indecision. Check availability now, lock one in, and make the upgrade you're going to be glad you didn't delay. Don't let this be the one you wish you'd grabbed sooner.